Hey everybody, it's Scotty from Scotty's Record Shop with another video, video number 2. Even though it's 2 in 1 week, didn't get around to it because I've been kind of sick and working and all kinds of other wonderful things. But album of the week number 2. This record, I discovered this album about 1979. Quite honestly, when a lot of other people discovered it too. This record in America was not overly popular when it first came out. I know a few people around here that picked it up, but the band's live album in 1979 really shed some light on their first 3 albums. And the band I'm talking about is Cheap Trick. This is their second album, 1977. The album In Color. I know a lot of you probably have this album and hopefully dig it. If you don't have it, it's worth a listen. It's weird. It's kind of like the studio version of Live at Budokan, because there's like 5 songs or something from this record that made it onto the Live at Budokan record. Not overly popular here in the United States upon its initial release. In Japan, though, it did incredibly well. Clock Strikes 10 and I Want You to Want Me, the studio version of it, both did really, really well in Japan. A friend of mine picked this record up in '77. He told me he was in one of our local record stores, and he saw it and he thought, man, this cover really looks cool. I've never heard of these guys before, but I'm going to take a chance. This was back when records were a little cheaper, and you could take a chance like that. And he picked it up, and he loved it. He absolutely loved the record. The band, this will just go to show you how sometimes, the band doesn't always necessarily know what the fans always want. The band doesn't like this record that much. From my understanding, they re-recorded it. I'm not sure if it ever came out or not. But they did not like the fact that it was kind of polished, I guess would be the best way to put it. I love the album. The one thing I don't like is that this gets labeled, there's a label that I hate, power pop. I hate that label. Some moron, I think in the 90s, tried to group a bunch of different records together and came up with this power pop thing. And it's just a good rock and roll record. It's melodic. I got a chance to see Cheap Trick a long time ago, and the one thing I'll say about them is they're loud. I still got ear damage. So they're a very loud band, but a good band live. If you've never heard of Cheap Trick In Color, I highly recommend it. Until next time, everybody, peace and love.